Heartbreak feels like an unbearable weight on your chest. It's an experience we all go through, whether it's the end of a relationship or unfulfilled expectations. It can be overwhelming and disorienting, leaving us to question how to move forward with strength and grace. How do we navigate this emotional turmoil and emerge stronger? Thesis statement. In this script, we'll explore a powerful approach to handling heartbreak by combining Andrew Tate's pragmatic views with Stoic philosophy. By integrating these perspectives, we can gain a comprehensive understanding of relationships and learn how to manage emotional pain effectively. Andrew Tate's no-nonsense attitude towards personal growth and Stoic principles offer valuable tools for navigating heartbreak and finding inner strength. We will begin by examining Stoic principles related to heartbreak, focusing on how accepting what we cannot control and emphasizing personal virtue can help us manage emotional pain. Next, we'll explore Andrew Tate's perspective on relationships and personal resilience, highlighting his pragmatic approach to overcoming challenges. Finally, we'll provide practical advice for applying these insights to handle heartbreak and move forward with confidence. By blending Stoic wisdom with Tate's practical strategies, you'll be equipped to face heartbreak with a renewed sense of strength and clarity. Understanding heartbreak through a Stoic lens. The nature of heartbreak. Heartbreak is one of the most intense emotional experiences we encounter in life. It manifests as a deep sense of loss, sadness, and longing, often following the end of a significant relationship or the realization that something we cherished is no longer attainable. This emotional upheaval can feel all-consuming, leading to physical symptoms like fatigue or a sense of emptiness. From a Stoic perspective, however, heartbreak is not an anomaly, but a natural part of the human experience. Stoicism acknowledges that emotional pain is a fundamental aspect of life, arising from our connections and attachments. It teaches that while we cannot escape such pain entirely, we can understand and manage it through our responses and perceptions. Stoic philosophy on emotions. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. According to Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, it's not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. This principle underscores that our emotional reactions are not directly caused by external events, but rather by our interpretations and judgments of those events. When we experience heartbreak, our distress often stems from our expectations and the meaning we attach to the loss. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot control the occurrence of heartbreak, we can control how we respond to it. By reframing our judgments and focusing on our internal responses, we can mitigate the intensity of our emotional pain and maintain a sense of inner tranquility. Heartbreak as a test of character. In Stoicism, heartbreak is seen not merely as an obstacle, but as a significant test of character. It is an opportunity to practice and strengthen Stoic virtues such as resilience, self-control, and wisdom. When faced with emotional pain, the Stoic approach encourages us to rise above our immediate, intense reactions and act with dignity. Resilience involves enduring the pain without letting it define us or control our behavior. It's about facing adversity with a steady and composed mindset. Self-control helps us manage our responses, preventing us from succumbing to destructive behaviors or unhealthy coping mechanisms. Wisdom involves reflecting on the experience, learning from it, and using it as a means of personal growth. By viewing heartbreak as a chance to deepen our understanding of ourselves and strengthen our virtues, we navigate the experience with greater grace and fortitude. This expanded explanation provides a deeper exploration of how Stoicism views heartbreak emphasizing its naturalness, the control we have over our responses, and the opportunity it presents for character development. Understanding heartbreak through a Stoic lens. The nature of heartbreak. Heartbreak is an intense emotional experience that arises from loss, disappointment, or unfulfilled expectations in a relationship. It often manifests as profound sadness, a sense of emptiness, and emotional pain that can feel overwhelming. This experience can affect various aspects of our lives, including our mental and physical well-being, as we grapple with the sudden absence of something or someone we once held dear. From the perspective of Stoicism, however, emotional pain, including heartbreak, is recognized as a natural and inevitable part of the human condition. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot avoid such experiences, we can learn to understand and manage them through our attitudes and responses. Stoic philosophy on emotions. Central to Stoic philosophy is the principle that while we cannot control external events, we have full control over our responses to them. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus emphasized this point with his teaching, "It's not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them." This principle highlights that it is not the events themselves that cause our emotional turmoil, but our perceptions and interpretations of these events. When dealing with heartbreak, it's crucial to recognize that our distress stems from our judgments and expectations about the loss. By focusing on how we interpret and respond to our emotions rather than the events themselves, we can exercise control over our emotional state and maintain a sense of inner calm and resilience. Heartbreak as a test of character. Stoicism views heartbreak as a significant test of character and an opportunity for personal growth. According to Stoic principles, emotional pain is not merely a challenge to endure, but a chance to practice and strengthen core virtues such as resilience, self-control, and wisdom. Heartbreak tests our ability to remain steadfast and composed in the face of adversity. It challenges us to rise above immediate emotional reactions and act with dignity. Resilience involves enduring the pain without letting it dominate our behavior or outlook. Self-control helps us manage our responses constructively, avoiding impulsive or self-destructive actions. Wisdom enables us to reflect on the experience, learn from it, and grow stronger. By viewing heartbreak through this Stoic lens, we transform it into a powerful opportunity for character development and personal growth. Andrew Tate's perspective on relationships. Introduction to Andrew Tate's views. Andrew Tate is known for his pragmatic and often controversial approach to relationships and self-improvement. His perspective emphasizes a no-nonsense attitude towards personal growth, confidence, and emotional independence. Tate advocates for a mindset where individuals prioritize their own development and self-reliance over dependency on others. He believes that focusing on personal strength and resilience is key to navigating relationship challenges and achieving success. Tate's philosophy centers around the idea that one should not be overly attached or reliant on anyone, as this can lead to emotional vulnerability and instability. Key points of Tate's philosophy. One of the central tenets of Andrew Tate's philosophy is the importance of self-reliance. He argues that individuals should cultivate a strong sense of independence and confidence, ensuring that their happiness and well-being are not contingent on the presence or approval of others. This approach promotes a mindset where personal growth and self-improvement are prioritized above all else. Tate emphasizes that no one is truly irreplaceable, and that understanding this fact helps individuals navigate the end of relationships with greater ease and emotional strength. Another key aspect of Tate's philosophy is the emphasis on confidence. He believes that self-assuredness is crucial for personal success and resilience. By developing confidence through self-improvement and achieving personal goals, individuals are better equipped to handle relationship challenges and setbacks. Tate argues that confidence acts as a buffer against the emotional turmoil that often accompanies breakups and disappointments, allowing individuals to remain focused on their own growth and goals. Tate also stresses the importance of emotional independence. He contends that being emotionally dependent on someone else can lead to vulnerability and instability. Instead, he advocates for a mindset where individuals take control of their own emotions and reactions. By maintaining a sense of emotional autonomy, people are less likely to be overwhelmed by the end of a relationship or the challenges it presents. Connection to Stoicism. Andrew Tate's views on relationships resonate with Stoic principles in several ways. Both Tate and Stoicism emphasize the significance of focusing on personal strength and resilience rather than being swayed by external events. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot control external circumstances, such as the actions of others or the outcomes of relationships, we can control our own responses and attitudes. Similarly, Tate's philosophy advocates for self-reliance and confidence as means to maintain emotional stability and personal growth, regardless of external factors. Both approaches converge on the idea that our well-being should not be dictated by external events or the presence of others. By focusing on self-improvement and emotional independence, individuals align with Stoic principles of inner strength and control. In the context of heartbreak, both Tate's perspective and Stoicism suggest that personal growth and resilience are key to overcoming emotional pain and navigating relationship challenges with grace and strength. Applying Stoic principles to overcome heartbreak dichotomy of control. The Stoic principle of the dichotomy of control is foundational in managing emotional turmoil, including heartbreak. This principle emphasizes that we should focus solely on what is within our control and accept what is beyond it. In the context of heartbreak, this means recognizing that we cannot control the actions, feelings, or decisions of others. What we can control, however, are our own reactions and decisions. This perspective shifts the focus from external events to internal responses, empowering us to take charge of our emotional well-being. During a period of heartbreak, applying the dichotomy of control involves redirecting your energy towards aspects of life you can influence. Rather than dwelling on the loss or attempting to control the actions of someone else, use this time to concentrate on self-improvement and personal goals. Engage in activities that enhance your skills, pursue new hobbies, and set goals for your personal development. By focusing on what you can control, you create a sense of agency and purpose that can help mitigate the impact of emotional pain. This proactive approach not only helps in healing, but also sets a foundation for future growth and success. Emotional resilience. Stoicism teaches the importance of emotional resilience, which is the ability to endure and manage emotional pain without allowing it to overwhelm or define us. According to Stoic philosophy, resilience is not about suppressing emotions, but about accepting them as part of the human experience. It involves maintaining a balanced perspective and not letting negative emotions dictate your actions or self-worth. This approach helps in navigating heartbreak with a sense of inner stability and composure. To practice emotional resilience, start by acknowledging and accepting that heartbreak is a natural part of life. Allow yourself to experience and feel the pain, but avoid letting it consume your thoughts or actions. Use Stoic exercises such as negative visualization, which involves contemplating the impermanence of relationships and appreciating what you have. This practice helps in building emotional strength and perspective. Remember that while heartbreak is painful, it does not define who you are or your future. By embracing resilience, you can endure the emotional pain with grace and continue to move forward. Self-reflection and growth. Self-reflection is a key Stoic practice that involves examining your thoughts, actions, and emotions to gain deeper self-awareness and foster personal growth. In the aftermath of heartbreak, self-reflection allows you to understand the lessons and insights gained from the experience. Stoicism encourages us to view challenges, including emotional pain, as opportunities for self-improvement and development. By reflecting on our experiences, we can identify areas for growth and make positive changes in our lives. After experiencing heartbreak, take time to reflect on the situation and what you can learn from it. Consider questions such as, what were my expectations and how did they contribute to the outcome? What are my strengths and areas where I can improve? Use this self-reflection to gain clarity on what you want in future relationships and how you can better align with your values and goals. By using heartbreak as a catalyst for personal growth, you turn a painful experience into an opportunity for positive change. This approach not only aids in healing, but also prepares you for healthier and more fulfilling relationships in the future. Non-attachment. The Stoic concept of non-attachment involves understanding that nothing and no one is inherently special or irreplaceable. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate people and things without becoming overly attached or dependent on them. This principle helps in navigating relationships and heartbreak by fostering a sense of emotional independence and resilience. The idea is to value relationships without letting them dictate your sense of self-worth or happiness. In the context of heartbreak, applying the principle of non-attachment means recognizing that no person is unique or indispensable. Instead of fixating on a particular individual, focus on your own development and the relationships that genuinely support your growth and well-being. This perspective helps in letting go of unhealthy attachments and moving forward with a balanced view of relationships. By embracing non-attachment, you can maintain a healthier emotional state and cultivate a more resilient and self-sufficient mindset. By integrating these Stoic principles, dichotomy of control, emotional resilience, self-reflection, and non-attachment, into your approach to overcoming heartbreak, you can navigate emotional pain with greater strength, clarity, and personal growth. Practical steps for moving forward. Building self-reliance. Building self-reliance and confidence after a breakup is crucial for personal recovery and growth. Start by engaging in activities that enhance your self-esteem and skills. Pursue new hobbies or interests that excite you and provide a sense of accomplishment. Setting and achieving personal goals, whether they are related to career, fitness, or learning, helps reinforce your self-worth and independence. Investing time in self-improvement activities, such as taking up a new skill, attending workshops, or focusing on physical health, can significantly boost your confidence and help you regain a sense of control over your life. For instance, if you've always wanted to learn a new language or start a fitness regime, now is an ideal time to begin. Setting small, manageable goals in these areas and celebrating your progress can build your self-esteem and self-reliance. Engaging in activities that challenge and interest you not only diverts your focus from the breakup, but also fosters a sense of achievement and personal growth. By committing to your own development, you create a solid foundation for a healthier self-image and a more resilient mindset. Setting healthy boundaries is essential for protecting your emotional well-being and learning from past relationships. Establish clear limits on how you engage with your ex or handle reminders of the relationship. This can include limiting contact or creating physical and emotional space to facilitate healing. Reflect on past relationships to identify patterns or behaviors that were unhealthy or unproductive. Use these insights to set boundaries that prevent similar issues from arising in future relationships. For example, if you found that frequent communication with your ex was hindering your ability to move on, consider setting a boundary around no contact for a specified period. Additionally, evaluating past relationships can help you recognize red flags or behaviors you want to avoid in the future. Setting boundaries helps protect your emotional space and supports a healthier approach to future interactions and relationships. By learning from past experiences and defining clear boundaries, you create a more positive environment for personal growth and well-being. Creating a support system. Building a supportive network of friends, family, and mentors is vital for recovery and growth after a breakup. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and support you, offering encouragement and valuable perspectives. Seek out friends who are empathetic and understanding, as well as mentors or advisors who can provide constructive feedback and guidance. A strong support system helps you navigate the emotional challenges of a breakup and provides a sense of community and belonging. For instance, consider reaching out to friends who have been supportive in the past or joining social groups or clubs where you can meet new people with shared interests. Establishing connections with mentors or advisors in areas you want to grow, such as career or personal development, can provide additional guidance and motivation. By fostering relationships with those who contribute positively to your life, you create a network that supports your healing process and encourages your personal growth. By implementing these practical steps, building self-reliance, setting boundaries, and creating a support system, you can effectively move forward from heartbreak and foster a more positive and resilient mindset. Conclusion and call to action. In this video, we explored how to navigate heartbreak through the combined wisdom of Stoic philosophy and Andrew Tate's pragmatic approach. We began by understanding how Stoicism views heartbreak as a natural part of life and an opportunity for personal growth. Stoic principles teach us to focus on what we can control, embrace emotional resilience, engage in self-reflection, and practice non-attachment. We also examined Andrew Tate's perspective, which emphasizes self-reliance, confidence, and emotional independence as crucial for overcoming relationship challenges. Finally, we discussed practical steps for moving forward, including building self-reliance, setting boundaries, and creating a supportive network. Remember, heartbreak is not the end, but a new beginning. It's an opportunity to rediscover yourself, apply Stoic principles, and focus on your own development. By embracing these practices, you can transform emotional pain into a powerful catalyst for growth and resilience. The journey through heartbreak can lead to greater self-awareness and strength, allowing you to emerge stronger and more capable of achieving your personal goals. If you found this message valuable, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more insights on navigating life's challenges with strength and wisdom. Embrace your journey, and remember, you have the power to shape your own destiny. Subscribe now and join us as we explore more ways to grow and thrive in every aspect of life.